Hi children, hope that all are safe and healthy at home. Today we are going to discuss about Microsoft PowerPoint 2007. This is a component of MS Office suite which is used to create simple and appealing presentations children. Yeah children, Microsoft PowerPoint gives you a ability to make effective presentations by adding text, diagrams, scanned images, clip arts, sounds, colors, designs and animated special effects. Yeah children, when we create a presentation, it is made up of a collection of slides, right, that can be arranged in a sequential manner to have certain motivate, convey and also give such a information, right. The slides contains the information what we want, right, to communicate with audience. Here children, a slide is like a page in a presentation that displays a brief information that we want to communicate with ourselves. Here children, these slides can be grouped together in a sequence to form a slideshow. Here children, a slideshow is a electronic presentation displayed on a computer screen one by one. Here children, PowerPoint is a powerful communication tool used to present our views, ideas and also children it has visual aids. Yeah children, it is widely used in business world and also in schools to teach different topics. This helps in providing a better understanding of the subject. Here children, we can easily import data from the Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel into a PowerPoint presentation. Here children, we can also generate handout material and speakers notes after creating a presentation. Here children, a presentation can be projected on a big screen by attaching the computer to a multimedia projector. This is what about starting MS PowerPoint. Here you can see you can select all programs. Here children, how you are going to open a MS PowerPoint. First you should click on start button, then here you should click on all programs, then you should go to here MS Office, then in MS Office we have to choose that MS PowerPoint 2007. This is how we open a MS PowerPoint. Yes children, let us now learn about how do we create a new presentation. To create a new presentation children, just we have to use our imagination, so that we should follow some steps. What are those? Firstly, we should click on the Office button and select new option from the drop down menu. Yes children, a new presentation dialog box will open. Then we have to choose blank presentation and click on create. The slide displays the dotted regular boxes called placeholders. Here children, there will be a blank presentation uses the default settings for text and color. Click the layout button in the slides group on the home tab and select the desired layout from the displayed list. Now we can add the text to the placeholders of the slide. Yeah children, let us have a look about slide layout options. If you see here, this is the title slide, title and content, section header, to content, comparison, title only, this is the blank slide, and content with caption, picture with caption. Here children, let us now discuss about built-in templates. Here children, MS PowerPoint 2007 does not contain auto content wizard. For creating a presentation, instead of that we can have a new creation of PowerPoint. As children, let us quickly and easily create a MS PowerPoint by using built-in templates. Here children, MS PowerPoint 2007 presentation quickly and easily we can build, right. So these templates include a sample slideshow that contains various themes and layouts, including the most of those that existed in the auto content wizard. Templates give you an initial foundation to build a presentation. We can modify the text and also design of a template. We can add pictures, sounds, and also company's logo, or we can also delete existing contents from the template. Yeah children, how do we create a presentation using a built-in templates? Firstly, open MS PowerPoint by selecting Start. Then we should go to All Programs, then Microsoft Office and Microsoft PowerPoint 2007. Then we should click on Office button. Then you are going to get their new option. Now the new presentation dialog box appears. Now we are going to select the installed templates option under templates section. Yeah children, select a sample template introducing PowerPoint 2007 from the installed templates section. Yeah children, now we should click the create button. The selected template will open as a new presentation. This new presentation contains 18 slides. Yeah children, different slides, layouts and backgrounds, themes, etc. Now we can add the text in the placeholders of each slide and view the slideshow. Yeah children, let us now discuss about modifying built-in templates. Yeah children, let us also learn about how do we edit a template, design it according to our requirements. How do we insert SmartArt? SmartArt is a graphics tool used to create a visual representation of information which helps in displaying effective communication of our ideas. It contains a variety of graphical layouts and diagrams to display data in a presentation. Yeah children, let us now select a slide from the slides pane and where the SmartArt has to be inserted. Now let us now click the SmartArt button in the group of the Insert tab. Now let us choose a SmartArt graphic dialog box appears. Yeah children, let us now select a type of a SmartArt. Let us take one of the example like pyramid tab and select basic pyramid and we can click on OK. The SmartArt will be inserted on the slide. Now we are going to edit the text inside the diagram according to our need. Here children, let us now discuss about using themes. Themes are sets of pre-designed formats that include text, layouts, backgrounds and color themes, etc., which can be applied to any presentation. Firstly, click the design button. Here you can see children design option. Then under the themes group, scroll the mouse over the available themes and select the design theme. Observe the changes on the slide. For more template designs, click the more drop down arrow at the bottom right of the theme. A drop down menu will appear. Here children, in this drop down menu we will also find the options like browse for themes, save current theme on our computer or from the internet. Select the required theme type. Now we will get the selected theme. Then we should type on the screen. Here children, let us now discuss about viewing a presentation. Here children, we can view our presentation in different formats. Here children, in viewing the presentation, we are going to have different formats. They are normal view, slide sorter view, slideshow. By default, we always work in normal view children. The view buttons are available in the presentation views and we are going to have the group on the view tab. Here children, let us now discuss about normal view. It is the main editing view which is used to write and design the presentation. In normal view, we can add the text, we can add the graphics, sounds, animation and other effects as well. We can also have a large view of an individual slide, notes pane at the bottom, an outline of the slide text and slides displayed as thumbnails all at the same time. Here children, to open this view, open the view tab and click the normal button, or else click the normal view icon on the status bar. Here children, let us now discuss about slide sorter view. It displays a view of all the slides in the presentation. In slide sorter view, we can change the order of these slides. We can copy or delete the slides, add transitions and animation effects, and set the timings for the slideshow. Firstly, we should select the view tab and click the slide sorter button. We will see all the slides of our presentation and a thick border around the selected slide. Here children, let us now discuss about slideshow view. It shows all the slides of the presentation starting either from the first slide or the current slide, one after other. Here children, one slide occupies the complete screen. In full screen view, we can see how our graphics, timings, movies, animated elements and transition effects will look in the actual show. Let us now click on the slideshow button on the status bar or view slideshow, or click the slideshow tab and select from the beginning option. We can also use F5 key to view the slideshow. To move to the next slide, click the mouse button, or else we can use the enter spacebar key. To move between the slides, we should use page up, page down key or up down arrow key. To quit the slideshow view, press the escape key on the keyboard. Let us now discuss about notes page. Notes page option is always available on the view tab. It displays the notes page of the selected slide itself, where we can create the additional notes for the current slide. These notes are helpful while showing the presentation. Yeah children, hope that everyone understood the topic of Microsoft PowerPoint 2007 children. Thank you. Have a nice day children.